I have a problem. Well, as a matter of fact, I actually have a multitude of problems. When I say a multitude of problems, I actually just mean 2 problems. First problem is, well, it's probably easier to show you than talk about it. See, there's a road that opened up over there not so long ago, and it's creating a lot of noise. Problem 2. Problem 2 is that water tends to run down slopes, and this workshop is on a slope. And it rained the other day. And as a result, the really, really shitty carpet that I am sitting on is soaked. We do have a bit of a solution for the first problem though. I don't 100% know if it's going to work, but we're going to test it anyway to see if it does have any impact. So here is sound as it is. Noisy, right? Now, let's try and fix that. So, there we go. An acoustic blanket. It's not really an acoustic blanket, it's just a Bunnings branded moving blanket. But hopefully it controls acoustics a little. I am going to put a second one up at some point on a railing so I can open it up kind of a thing. But success so far. So while we're doing a sitting and talking style episode, I wanted to have a quick chat about lenses. So for the most part, I use one of these. This is a Canon 10-18 EFM, EFS, image stabilized, macro, blah, 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 blah lens. And it serves me really well because it's got a nice wide field of view. You can actually get everything in it. But the shots don't look as crisp. They don't have that sort of nice depth of field to them, which, like, if you go back to the first episode, I was using the 50mm, which has a really, really nice depth of field, nice separation to it. So this little chat about lenses is more that I want to start utilizing other lenses. So right now I have a 24mm 10.8. Now I have a 24mm 2.8 lens on, and that's giving what I think is quite a nice look. I do also want to have a go at using the 18-135 for some stuff, as well as bringing the 50 back. I don't want to rely on the 10-18 because it does give a very certain vlog sort of look to it. But I don't want these things necessarily to be vlogs, even though half the time, more than half the time they are, I think. Now, as for the other problem we talked about earlier, where the workshop is a little wet and I want to fix it, we don't have the time or the budget right now to do it in the way I want. So we're going to enact a temporary solution. So the solution we have for the stuff on the floor is going to be putting a tarp down. Not the finest solution, but also hopefully very temporary, just like the table I'm going to flip through eventually. This bit is probably going to be pretty boring, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do that. And when I do that, not that time, but when I do that the second time, the tarp will not be there, and then it'll be there. So, and the tarp is done. This is a really weird angle. Eventually we will be building a wooden platform for this place. Of course we're going to get that replaced by some kind of proper workbench, which will probably involve shelves. That wall behind us is going to be acoustically treated in some way, most likely with more of those moving blankets. And yeah, generally we're going to start making this place feel like a proper workshop, because right now, it's dust on my lens. Because right now it feels like just a hole. Guys, like the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, whatever. All helps. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.